What's good, everybody? Gaming Showdown here, and welcome back to more Pokemon FireRed version. Last time, we started off with the grand adventure of the Kanto region with our Pokemon, Leo the Squirtle. We also caught ourselves Nibbles the Rattata. And on this episode, the latest part, we're going to continue our trek to become Pokemon Masters of the Kanto region. Off screen, I did a little grinding. I got Nibbles up to level 7 to kind of get on par with Leo, because there's a little battle I want to take part in this episode. So, let's go ahead and get started. Haha. So, Nibbles learned Quick Attack off screen, which is really cool, which is a really good priority move, which will always move first, depending on the speed. There are some that have higher priority stats than others, such as, things like Fake Out will always move first, because of the way it does things. But, pretty much Quick Attack will always go first. Assuming that the Pokemon that I use it on is not faster than me, and it also has Quick Attack. So what we want to do is come over here, and this is completely optional. You can skip this if you want, but I wanted to show it off. You can battle your rival, who actually got a little bit stronger since your last encounter at Professor Oak's place. So rival Toru would like to battle. He's got a Pidgey to level 9. Now this Pidgey does have Gust, which is a flying move. So if you start off with Bulbasaur, you will be in trouble here. Especially since you also have Charmander, which should have learned Ember by this point in time. So it also has Sand Attack. Sand Attack will lower accuracy by 1 stage, making it more possible to miss our attacks. But I do want to go hit some bubbles because it will do some damage, and it will lower its speed by 1 stage. It has a chance of lowering the speed of one stage, so we can basically go first and deal damage before it deals damage towards us. Now, Sand Attack's a little worrisome, but don't worry, he doesn't really have any healing items, which we also have 2 potions. I believe we have 2 potions. Yeah, we have 2 potions at our disposal, so if anything happens that I need to heal up on, I can heal up easily. And Leo's the best Pokemon to do it with, since he is level 8 and he's pretty tanky. Alright, it's getting very comfortable, but Bubble rarely misses. Now, this is like the first generation games, and that glitch happens to where even 100% action moves have a very small chance of missing. I mean, a very small chance of missing. You'll get into 5 experience, which boosted up to level 9. Good job, Leo. I don't know why I tap my finger. I do that sometimes where I'm happy. Next Pokemon, it's a Bulbasaur. I want Nibbles to take the lead on this one. Take the front, Nibbles. Let's go! Nibble on some plants! Now, luckily for us, Bulbasaur does not have a grass move outside of Leech Seed. He doesn't get bumped to level 13. But he does have some access to Tackle and Growl. Plus, the Leech Seed he may use on us. No, he's going to nullify our tail. So the tail was pretty pointless because of the fact that he did growl at us. So we're going to hit him with a tackle attack. And he's going to tackle us, which is doing some decent moderate damage. We're going to hit him up with another tackle. And he actually missed the tackle, which is really nice. So that gives us an extra turn of survival for later on. Pretty much right now, we're going to spam out the tackle. Oh dear God, that is getting kind of scary territory there. Oh, don't crit, don't crit. Okay, he's in my 5. I'm going to heal up Nibbles. I really want Nibbles to get this experience. Be really good for Nibbles to kind of level him up some more. Now, we won't be getting our next teamer for a little while now, so Nibbles is going to gain some nice experience. Okay, don't crit, don't crit. Okay, still my 5 damage. Don't miss. I could have quick attack for more style points, but it doesn't matter. We win with the mighty Nibbles, and he almost grew to level 8. Man, I'm so hoping Nibbles would have grown to level 8. You just got beat by Rattata, man. Come on. How pathetic are you? That's gonna be like the meme of this is gonna be like the thing of this Let's Play of this little game is the fact that we're gonna beat a rival with a damn Rattata Eradicate. Like, come on. It'd be better if I had a Delcat. Delcat is like, man, if I had a Delcat, it'd be more better, man. That'd be freaking cool. Now, if you did pick Charmander, I recommend coming this route because you can't get Jamaican this route, which would be very good against the first gym. Just saying. So, recommend immensely to come to the area and catch a Mankey if you have Charmander, because you'll make your life a lot easier. One of the things definitely in Pokemon games that's really nice, it makes it a little bit easier, and I kind of like it, it's more laid back, is the fact that before every gym, the route before every gym, or maybe a couple routes, there's always a Pokemon that has a type advantage over that gym. And kind of make it a little bit easier. If you want more of a challenge, you don't have to go with that type advantage Pokemon. But, oh yeah, this is the Force tutorial, which is pretty cool. Let me, we're advising to catch Pokemon. The Pokedex automatically updates its data. You know, I caught a Rattata. How do I not know how to catch? I have a Pokemon in my party. Oh, I hate this. You're useless, old man, because I can't even do the missing no glitch with you in this game. Man, screw you. That's what I was saying. I forgot what I was saying. I actually legit forgot what I was saying. I kind of missed the fact that he has one Pokemon in this game, like in the original games, like red, blue, and yellow version. He actually, like, he had like 50 Pokeballs. Like, I've been saving up these Pokeballs for this one moment to show a person how to catch a Weedle. They can still obtain a THCV. THCV is pretty much a tutorial thing. I'm not really gonna let that go through. I don't really care for THCV. Actually, since we're going to an area that it's gonna be kind of annoying, I am gonna go to Pokemon Mart real quick, and I'm going to see if I can nap a couple of antidotes, because those will really come in handy later on. You know, I don't feel like I really would need them. I still want to buy a couple of antidotes. I could buy 32. I'll buy 3. I don't normally buy healing items and stuff, but, you know, just to be, because I have a Rattata and all. Rattata's not the best Pokemon in the world, really. Like, Rattata family is still kind of, not that good of a family. But why am I talking negative Rattata? Nibbles? We need to think positive. Positive thinking with nibbles. I want the lead, though. I'm gonna put Nibbles again. Leo's gonna get a lot of experience. He's gonna get some XP in the upcoming gym. So I really would like that Nibbles up front to kind of give him some more time to shine, or give her some time to shine. I'm forgetting, Nibbles is a woman. It's a delicate woman. I hope I don't get no hate by saying that shit. Outside. Okay, my antidote, yo. 3 antidotes! We have 4 antidotes, haha. Success! Now, this is a route. Now, this is Viridian Forest. Home of a bunch of basic book type Pokemon. Caterpie, Weedle, Metapod, Kakuna. We can also catch the elusive Pikachu. Whenever I find a Pikachu. It's a Weedle. I am not for you fucking Weedle. I have. Oh, 5, man. Kakuna. I'm not fighting you. Look at what's Rattata's ability. Look at his pickup. Oh, it's Guts! Even better! Don't you know what Guts does? If you were inflicted with a status condition outside of a belief state, I think sleep is also included, I don't really fully remember, but, you know, any status condition, your attack goes up. It ignores any stat decrease, like anything like burn, something, without go into detail of status conditions at a later as we come across them, pretty much, because I'm sure we will eventually come across these different status conditions. But yeah, that's actually a really good ability to have on Raticate. You typically see that a lot in like competitive play. Like if you play, you know, smoke. I don't think Pokemon, if you play White Belt, you may see that a couple of times. Like Guts Raticate is like amazingly good. And we might be able to see if we get Poison, that'd be kind of cool to show that ability off. So String Shot lowers our speed by 1 stage. I believe now it's by 2 stages. I could be wrong. I think String Shot got a buff in this shit in the 7th generation. Poisoning, I'm gonna get poisoned. No, we are not. But we have, I think Quick Attack is more powerful than Tackle. I don't remember fully. But Nibble's level 8. Good job, Nibble! Nibbling on them little worms, the Weedle. And we got a Caterpie. Alright, Caterpie is a pure bug type, whereas Weedle was a bug poison type. So the poison he did get stabbed off of. I don't think Weedle gets poison point right now. I could be wrong. I don't really remember the abilities of the bug types all too well because, like, I missed attack. Come on, Nibbles! Nibbles! Come on! Tackle it! Yeah! Tackle. Alright, I have quick attacks and I'm not going to because of quick attack, so your String Shot is completely invalid. I do not care about String Shot whatsoever. Hit him up with that quick attack and boom! Nibbles is the victor of this fight. Gaining that experience points like it's nothing. Nibbles is a champ. She is a champion. She is a world-class champion. I'm going to try to battle pretty much every trainer I can find. Just to kind of show you what these trainers do. Like back in the olden days of Pokemon Let's Play, you skip these trainers for time constraints and all that good stuff. Poisoning! Well, I get poisoned. Like Hammer Shelf Guts. I am not going to get poisoned by... I'm a horrible person. I want my Pokemon to get poisoned. Tackle would finish it off. I'm probably going to end up healing up. I am going to heal up. I'm going to stay in. Now we're going to want Nibbles to gain that experience because Nibbles is really nice. That would be good to have. Going up back. And I'm going to heal up my little Nibbles here. Getting back to full health. Because Nibbles is going to... Nibbles is a fighter. Nibbles is a fighter. We're gonna make Nibbles the MVP of this session. We're gonna make Nibble the MVP of this entire playthrough of Pokemon FireRed. It's gonna be the MVP, yo. MVP. You hear me? MVP. I'm attacking the kill off anyway. After this, I think I'm gonna allow. I'm gonna let my Leo take over since like Nibbles is like -2 or 3 speed right now, and it's not gonna be outspeeding even a Caterpie, which is kind of sad because you know Nibbles got timid nature. Kakuna, well, I'm not fighting that battle with a physical attacker. Hell no. Those you don't know anytime you mount Kakuna in the wild, or if it's owned by a trainer, all it knows is hard, which boosts its defense by 1 stage. I'm going to Leo since he has a special attack in form of Bubble. I am not dealing with no fucking Kakunas here. Screw that. A really fun thing to do is if you have a Bulbasaur, just Leech Seed it and just like slowly will it down with like Tackles and Leech Seed, because you pretty much get back to full health off Kakunas, which is really hilarious. And you can't find wild Kakunas in the wild here, in wild Metapods. I think in FireRed, could be wrong, I believe it's more common to find Weedles and Kakunas than it is Caterpies and Metapods. And then vice versa on Leaf Green. You know. But you can find them in either game. But yeah, we would have been here forever if I was just spamming Taco with Nibbles. So I'm not about that life. Like hashtag not about that life, yo. Hashtag not about that life. Oh, almost level 10, Leo. Leo's almost level 10. That's gonna be freaking cool. We got ourselves another antidote. I don't know why I bought antidotes again. Cause I don't know. I want to be stupid. Less stupid. I might be a little, but I won't like it if you go easy on me. Well, good. I'm not gonna eat you. I have a rat. I have a rat. I'm not afraid to use it. Caterpie, go Nibbles! Like Nibbles is like caught. Whoa! Critically, good job, Nibbles. That's. I don't care that you lower speed. I have quick attack. I'm faster anyway. Priority, man. Priority. Get that right, yo. Yeah. And another Caterpie. I'm gonna stay with my Nibbles. Let Nibbles rack up the delicious experience. Going String Shot Mika. I'm not afraid of your Caterpie. Or now that I say watch him crit me next time. You know, watch him outspeed and crit me. Now he's gonna slow me down. Just slow me down some more. Which, after this attack, I should be able to kill him with quick attack. So, I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, I did! I think quick attack is more powerful than tackle. I'm gonna look it up. I don't remember. Like, I don't know if I've actually used, like, quick attack in general, but, you know. 35. Yeah, it is! By 5 more. So, 40 base power, quick attack, hands fucking down, like, best thing ever. Boy, oh. Try hoping not run into any wild encounters. But hey! Well, my Caterpie, go Nibbles! You're almost level 10. I might as well just go ahead and battle this thing. Hey! Critical hit. What am I do? Quick attack. Die. Thank you. If you're almost level 10, I might as well let it battle. Why not? Did you know that Pokemon evolved? Who would have thought? I didn't know Pokemon evolved. Man, I did not know Pokemon evolved at all. Man, that's... Oh, of course, a Metapod. Why would it not be a Metapod? I'm not about that life of just spamming. Actually, I think both my mons should be able to get a level up from this. Leo. Yeah, I think both my Pokemon get level 10 for this battle. That's actually really hilarious in my opinion. Bubble! I'm just gonna spam fish actually, man. I'm not gonna, you know, physical attack. That's gonna take forever. Got that stab? Boy! Let's go! Stab! Stab with the bubble! Bubble stab! My bubbles have knives, man! My bubbles have knives! Bubble stab! What is with me both that? I don't know. I'm super hyped. It's how I get when I play Pokemon. I get fucking hyped. Especially when I play 4th generation. I get really hyped because like my favorite generation is 4th gen. Even though I really love 7th gen. You know, also 4th gen is my favorite. Let's go! Bubble stab! That might be the title of this video. It's Bubble Stab. Hey, Nimble grew level 10. And Leo grew level 10, so both my mons grew level 10 for this battle. And Leo learned Withdrawal. Raises our defense by 1 stage. Not a big, I don't really care. But we're gonna go back to Nibbles. Nibbles taking some more of that delicious, nutritious experience. Nibbles really get up in their levels, which is really nice. Quick attack will do more damage than our measly tackle. Almost half, so I don't know, maybe one more quick attack might be able to take it out. Might be a little... Yeah, good job, Nibbles. You are awesome. You are killing it. And as a metal, I am switching out. Like, no. No. I have to be very lucky with a critical hit. I would have to be very lucky with a critical hit in order to really do damage to Metapod. Because, trust me, I have tried beating out a Metapod with the Rattata. It's not fun. At all. Back when I first started playing Pokemon, I was a wee nub. I had no idea what I was doing. Man, those are memories. But it feels so weird that, you know, Pokemon in general has its last year celebrated its 20th anniversary. It's really crazy how... Hey, nice cricket job, Leo. But it's really crazy to see like how far the games have progressed over the years. You know, just watching Pokemon in general grow up with you. You know, like you grew up with Pokemon and then you just see where it is now. It's just crazy to think about it. It went from like 8-bit sprites on a Game Boy to full 3D models, even though they're not the best resolution. They hit out 3DS. And that there's also a Pokemon game coming out on a home console, the Nintendo Switch. Sometime, eventually, whenever it gets announced. Game Freak, what are you doing? You're tearing us apart. But it's just really crazy how far Pokemon has come over the years. It really is. I thoroughly enjoy, you know, continue to play, and I will continue playing the games. And even when they decide not to make any more Pokemon games, which I don't know why they would ever think that, because Pokemon prints money. It really does. It legit prints money. Basically, the sole reason why 3DS sold so well, like, was because of X and Y. Like, let's be real, that's kind of one of the reasons why I sold with Pokemon. But the moment the main series Pokemon game hit that little handheld console, just flew off the shelves. I want to play Pokemon! Pokemon! It's raining money and 3DSs everywhere! Kind of what Zelda did with Switch, you know? Just can't fight anymore. It's funny. made Route 2. And with this, we made it to Pewter City, home of the first Pokemon gym. And there's no reason I say it. Go ahead and get a hey, Mickey, if you have a Charmander. If you have a Bulbasaur or a Squirtle, you are 100% completely fine. And that's another reason why I went Nibbles to gain some levels, because Leo is going to be the star of the show in this Pokemon gym. But we're going to do that in the next episode. So next time on Pokemon FireRed, we're going to take on the first Pokemon gym of the Kanto region. But first, before I end that off, I know it's over here somewhere. I know it's over here somewhere. There it is! Get in front of Pokeball. So I'll see you guys next time on Pokemon FireRed.